Welcome back to Miami, guys. Port of Miami. Port of Miami? No. I don't know. It's a port. Yep. Alright, well. Gotta start getting off the ship. Making our way back to the airport. Well, what's up, guys? It's that day. That dreadful freaking day where we got to go. Kicking us off. We've overstayed. But anyways, yeah, we had to get off the ship.
And just like that, we're exceeding expectations because we're up to number 11 before 8 a.m. Up to number 11 before 8.
So, anyways, those announcements get loud. But anyways, yeah, we're making our way off the ship. I will say, in the back of the ship, guys, if you're anywhere back here, it is like a 4.0, 5.0 earthquake almost every single port day that you go. Like early in the morning, as it's pulling into the port, the whole place is just shaking. I don't know if it's just the way the design is, or it's how it is in the back of the ships, but I'm telling you right now, that's how this one is. So if you guys don't like that kind of thing, definitely don't recommend the back of the ship. Just FYI. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the bed. Oh man, yeah. A little rough. A little rough. Stiff bed. Alright, all packed. My friend Karri had a early morning shuttle, so she had to leave around 7:30. So had the room to myself a little bit. I'm unpacking. She leaves a little goodie bag for the steward. So that's kind of nice. I never thought of that. I mean, usually I just leave money behind for them, but never thought of leaving food and stuff. I don't know if they can take food. That's another thing too, but it's really nice of her. Pretty cool. All right, one thing I forgot to do. So last night I was at the casino. I was one of the last ones in the casino. I was with my friend Karri, and I left my room key in the machines. That's one thing. That's another thing. One of a couple of things I don't like about MSC is that you have to have your card inserted into the machine in order to play it, as opposed to Princess, which is the only other one I'm used to, is you have to use a medallion. Just tap the machine, loads your screen up, and then you do your PIN, and then you can start transferring your money over into the machine. And then once you're done playing, you can literally just get up and walk away, and it'll log you out. So you could, but sometimes people don't do it. But yeah, it's all in the machine. At least you have your medallion still with you. You can still get in your room. You can still do other things throughout the day. So, but anyways, I got to go down to guest services. Yeah, find my key, get another one printed because they won't let me off the ship without that key. Even if I have this, they still need a key. And this is just a substitute, just so I can use my. It's kind of like a medallion type thing, but I can use this to pay for things on the ship without having my card on me, so I can go swimming and whatnot. But it's weird that I can't use it to get off the ship. So anyways, yeah, let's get down to guest services, and then I'm gonna try to look at the buffet. It closes at 8:30, so we got about 35 minutes or so. So all right, let's go. By the way, 8 o'clock is the exit time. You have to be out of your room for the MSC World America. It's pretty standard, 8:30. At the latest, I've been told it's 9 o'clock on another ship. But yeah, 8 o'clock, they want you out of the room. Beautiful day. That is nice. All right, I'm making our way downstairs. Yeah, even with the smart elevators, still gets very, very busy. Actually, we're gonna go to the buffet first, grab some food, and then we'll make our way down to the main deck because it is very busy down there. Long line. So food first, and then we'll just go down there and wait to get off the ship. I got till 3 o'clock to get on the plane, so we got time. Oh, this is something new I haven't seen yet. BLT egg sliders. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Here's breakfast. We got corned beef hash, pork sausages, some type of little ball things. All right, this'll do. All right, it's about 8:15. Still a very, very busy buffet. A lot of people still eating. So yeah, I'm definitely just gonna not rush my food and enjoy it. right, I'm gonna grab a couple more things. All right, for breakfast, I got sausage, hash brown eggs with some cider ketchup. And then I found these things in here. I think this is hash. Yeah, it's like hash, and then hash and eggs. And then this is a piece of toast with ham and cheese and egg on it. I'm not sure what kind of sauce that is, but it looks good though. Try this out. I'm not gonna eat it all. I just wanted something to try, and a cup of coffee. So, yeah, not bad. All right, buffet actually closes at 8:30. So they want you out of the room by 8, and out of the buffet. Well, not out of the buffet, but buffet is closed at 8:30. So, still haven't really experienced this class. Dude, this is still freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. Glass bridge here. Going from one buffet to the other. But, well, there is people down there. Oh, what if the coffee house is open? Ah, it is. I don't know, maybe. Very tempted. But yeah, 8:30, buffet closes, and we're out. Oh, I take that back. This side's still open. It's 8:45 right now, and they have all this open up. Nice. They must have heard me because they just closed it right when I said that. So, yeah, try to get in here before 8:30. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to check out the top deck, and then I'll take the slide on the way down, and I want to check out the promenade. So, yeah, I'll just ride on top of this, and should be no problem. Should be really, really easy getting down that slide. Alright, made it outside. Nice freaking day, dude. I thought it'd be like blazing from the sun, very humid, like the day we first got on the ship. But it's actually not too bad. A little windy, overcast, no humidity, feels like at least. Alright, one final walk on this glass bridge. Crazy, dude, crazy. It was a fun ship. Wasn't too bad. Definitely is gonna leave some memories. Wow, I just realized there's a car shuttle here. I ain't seen one of those in forever. We used to have these in Martinez, where I live currently, before the bridges were built. But yeah, they're still around down here. That's pretty cool. And here's that house again. Wow. Is that Miley Cyrus? Who is that? It's gotta be a celebrity. Yeah, so I don't know when if I'll ever be on the ship again, but I just want to do a quick walk around, say my goodbyes. It was fun. I don't think they have stairs down here. Oh, well, to the lower deck, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely not the last one on the ship. So in case you guys are going like, get the heck off the ship, what are you doing? I got that mindset of people saying stuff, but definitely not the last. There's people out here sunbathing right now. I'm definitely not that person. They probably have a little while to wait, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on their situation, but yeah, the whole back of the ship has these. This is like the Zen deck, and this is like the adult basically area, and those pools are like 5 feet deep, and then they close at 8. People are looking at me. I'm saying, yeah, my taxi's on the top deck. Yeah, that's where it's at. I gotta get there. All right, just to show a little how windy it is up here. Oh my gosh, it is windy. It's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. One of the things I missed out on was the obstacle course. I really wish I did this. I could have done it. Just yeah, last couple days I wasn't feeling too well. I think I got a cold. No body aches, no headaches, nothing crazy. Just a little cold, stuffiness. It could have been allergies. Feels more like allergies because I was sneezing a lot. But yeah, and then I had sunburn, and you have to wear like a harness around your back, your arms and stuff to do this, and that would have been really painful. So unfortunately I didn't get to do this. And same thing with the water slides. I was like, well, I really want to go down the water slides, but I'm gonna be on my back the whole time, and I literally had blisters on my back. So from the sun, I definitely forewarning, guys, my first time in the Caribbean, bring suntan lotion. Well, I did. I just missed my entire back. So yeah, big lesson learned for next month. One final look at Cliffhanger. It'd be kind of cool if they had it going on the you know, disembarkation, but it was only available for like maybe an hour until like 8 o'clock, and then they turn it off. So if you up early enough, you could do it, but oh well. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the elevators over here, and then actually I gotta go down to the jaw drop real quick. That's right, we gotta go down, ride this baby down there. I'm kidding. But for the obstacle course though, just not fair warning, but just I don't know if you guys know, but you have to wear closed shoes. You can't have sandals on or flip-flops or anything like that, and you have to wear a shirt. You have to be dressed, so you can't go over to the water slides and then come over to the obstacle course expecting to do it. So just FYI. So, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in my videos. One of the things is all the stuff just kind of comes to mind. Red Bull. The staff said they didn't have Red Bull on the ship. Well, they do have Red Bull. They just didn't have Red Bull on the on that bar. So if you guys are Red Bull fans, I'm just saying that's usually the things I get when I'm on a cruise, just for like a pick-me-up, other than coffee. But yeah, that's it's available. So it's free if you have the drink package. If you don't, you have to pay. I think it's like $3.50. So just yeah. All right, one final look. So this is the jaw drop picture area. If you don't want to go down it, you can take a picture in it. The jaw drop's actually all the way down here, past the Cliffhanger and around the corner, towards the end of the ship. So, all right, it's getting actually getting a little hot now. So I'm gonna head inside and make my way towards the exit. I gotta get the customer service, anyways. Whoop. Oh my gosh, the gym is open and people are actually in the gym. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, operating hours 6 a.m. till 10. But I don't know about disembarkation day, unboarding day. So I guess, yeah, there's actually people in there working out. And it is now 9 o'clock. All right, interesting. All right, I got an empty elevator going down to deck 7 from level 20. This is gonna fill up really fast. Watch, everybody down here is gonna load in. No? You're kidding. I'd be very shocked. I am shocked. We are shocked together. Very surprised nobody got on the elevator. All right, here we go. All right, so since I'm in the casino, I'm trying to get my card. Casino's closed, so I have to go to guest services. I was hoping maybe there would be someone in here I can talk to, but I'm gonna make myself guest services. But a couple things I want to point out. If you guys are coming on right now, this is May of 2025. The ATM machines to cash in your tickets, they're both out of service. So there's a huge line usually for the cashier that goes all the way down past this pole down the side here. Sometimes it can get that busy, so people trying to cash their tickets. So just FYI, if you're in the casino, yeah, it could get a little hectic in here. The other thing is, one of the things about the bar that was kind of disappointing was it was the worst service I've ever had on a cruise ship. There was a couple of guys in here that were, you know, you guys may have seen them in my videos. I like to shout them out and stuff. But there was a couple of guys that literally look at you and just continue on moving down the bar to somebody else. I don't know what it was. Me, Karri, and I and others on this cruise have witnessed it. So I don't know if MSC is watching this or what, but I'm definitely going to make my recommendations to staff that needs to be worked on, because that was just it was pretty bad. Sometimes we'll wait like 20 minutes, maybe longer, to, you know, we're flagging them down and stuff, and they're not getting our drinks or not even helping us at all, or even like what do you call it? You know, acknowledging us at all. So it's just kind of annoying. Or sometimes they would acknowledge us and then say, "Oh, yeah, I'll be right with you," and then you'd see them help out somebody else right next to you who just sat down, and you're like, "Dude, what the heck's going on?" It's happened a few times, so not the only one. Holy moly! Here's the line to get off the ship. My goodness, I don't remember it being this busy getting off another ship. Wow. But anyways, I gotta go guest services, which is gonna be all the way down at the other end of the ship. So hopefully I can get my card, or they can print out another one for me. Otherwise, I'm staying here. I'm home. I guess I'll just have to live in the Bahamas. Maybe they might be hiring on their island. Ocean K, that'd be dope. This guy, I keep running into him from UR Comped. That's so funny. That's what I'm saying, like, the ship is big, but you definitely run into the same people over and over again. I just ran into him at the buffet, and now I ran into him again, so yeah. All right, so there's an exit on both sides. One on this side by Pizza and Burger, and then the other one's on the opposite side over down that way, which was what I just saw. I was hecka busy. Guest service is actually on the other side. I thought it was in another spot on the ship, but no, it's actually that way. So going back. Another good place here is Ola's. Very good food, good staff. Man, the guy was freaking awesome. He definitely, we got good, if you guys know what I mean. He kept bringing us more stuff. That was really cool. So, man, really good staff. Right now we cannot use the stairs to get down, so I guess they're making us all use the elevators. I was hoping I can come in here and actually use the stairs to get down to guest services, but well, I guess not. Not today. Oh man, one thing I forgot to grab was a ship. Well, I was gonna get at least a magnet, but I guess they're closed. Oh my gosh, I can't even take these stairs down. So they want us to take the elevators. Okay, so that's how they get people out of the ship. So, because once you go down to the bottom, you won't be able to come back up. So good thing I went and got food first instead of down to the main deck 6. All right, guess we're taking an elevator. Oh, it even says gangway. That's what it is. That's where all the gangs are at. Ha! Just kidding. All right, cool. Guest services printed me out another card. We're good to go. Not an issue. It is still very busy, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go down here. There's like no line. That's weird. I think there's a difference between the two lines. So down there, they got like a really long line. Over here, there's no line at all. So I think I just go here. Right when I said that, everybody's coming down this way now. There's no line. All right, sweet. Yeah, that whole line just started mobbing to me. I was like, holy crap, I don't know how. That was crazy. Anyways, making our way off. One final look at Pizza and Burger. Goodbye. We'll see how Royal Caribbean's food is. Thank you. See you later. Oh man. Oh man, there it goes. Oh, there's Icon. Oh man, that's cool. Oh my gosh, guys, AC blowing in here. Like, it is cold, like a refrigerator. Holy moly, I've never witnessed this before. Last time it was like just warm. All right, one final look at her. See you later. There she is, Icon. Look at that. World America meets Icon. That's crazy. I think it's the second biggest ship in the world. Pretty cool. Holy moly. Yeah, we got a long line still. Alright, just got word from staff. If you have your birth certificate, stay to the right. If you have a passport, go to the left. So, just FYI. So you can still board using a birth certificate. So, interesting. Wow, it might pay off to have a birth certificate instead of a passport. Look at the birth certificate line. No line at all. Yeah. So, the line with the left is all passports. Alright, getting through security was interesting. I got through security, bag checked, not a problem, but then I got randomly pulled by an officer. Started asking me all these questions. Where did I go to? Where am I coming from? Where do I live? Even though I gave him a passport. That was very, very nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh, I was like, where did I go? But yeah, rest assured, I passed the test and I'm still going home. So, but yeah, Uber and Lyft rides are upstairs. We're down here, so we got to take either escalator or an elevator. So I think I'm gonna do the escalator. Take the Uber to airport. So they do facial recognition when you're getting off the ship. So you do need a passport or your birth certificate just in case you get red lighted and it doesn't recognize your face. But honestly, walking right up to it, it turned green before I even got to the little marking on the ground. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. I guess I didn't tan that much. But yeah, it's really, really simple. Oh, and here we are from day one, back in the little spot here. All right, Uber is all down here, and Lyft. I'm gonna go over here and check out the ships before I leave because this is really cool. All right, there she is. One final look at her. Yeah, still think the front end looks like a freaking train. And then look at this, man, freaking icon over here. Royal Caribbean icon. Holy moly, I just realized this crane is lifting something big on top of icon here. What is that? I can't make out what that is. Piece of might be a piece of the water slide or something. Interesting. Or the slide. They have a slide on this ship as well. Huh. Alright, just ordered my Uber. It says between C1 and C4. So they have A, or no, just B, C, and D down there. So when you order your Lyft or Uber, it'll tell you which one to go to. So 5 minutes away. A lot of Uber drivers in the area. $25 to get to here from the airport. Wow, what a madhouse in here. Holy heck, so they just cleared out everybody from this side to this side because somebody just left a bag here and they have no idea what it is, so they gotta watch it now. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, guys, never freaking leave your bags around. This is nuts. Luckily, I mean, there's got a cop over there, but yeah, we're all on this side now. Alright, just got dropped off by Uber. That took a lot longer than 5 minutes, only because traffic in that airport was insane. And especially when they closed down other side because someone left their luggage, man, it just messed up everything. So she had to actually go around a couple of times to get to me. So, yeah, crazy. Anyways, we're at gate, or door 18, Southwest Airlines. Time to go check in. We're actually a couple hours early. It's 11 o'clock. So I have 4 hours until my plane leaves. So let's go. That's not something you see every day. What the heck? All right, checked in. Took about 10 minutes to do. Pretty easy. Oh, they got books back here, magazines. This might come handy. I don't have one of these. I should probably get one though. But yeah. All right. I love seeing this. So we're going to Austin, Texas. Southwest on time. Thank goodness. We'll see when we get to Austin, but my luck, it might change. Again, thank God for TSA pre-check. All right, just went through TSA. Not only does TSA get you through the line quicker, but you don't have to take off your shoes. This is like one of the oldest airports. It has to be, because this is like super old school. Anyways, you have to go through like everything, take off all your stuff, basically medals and stuff, shoes, hats. For TSA pre-check, you just walk basically through, take all the metal stuff out, and that easy. One thing I did notice here that they do differently, someone had a water bottle, like one of those flasks, and had like water or liquids in it. They actually just tested it. Once they tested it and it passed, they got to keep it. So they didn't have them dump out the liquids or anything. So yeah, the other one I went to, where was this? Sacramento. They actually had them dump. They had to follow them to the bathroom and have them dump it out. They didn't test it or anything out there. So yeah, I don't know. But I guess every airport does it a little different. Huh.
Is this a child?
Someone is playing on the mic. Sounds like. But yeah, we go down the G9, Gate 9 for Southwest. Also, I learned something new. I should probably read up on this. I don't know. It's just the fine print stuff. So luggage. Some of you guys actually told me this on the ship. I think it was, or in the live chat. 50 pounds. I think it was live chat. We were live chat the other night. Anything 50 pounds, they will not take your luggage bag on with. They cannot. They won't board it. So if I got a bunch of stuff like somewhere and put it in my bag, it would not work out because it would be overweight. Rechargeable fuel rods. Well, if I'm going to be doing a lot of air traveling, I don't know. I don't usually sleep on flights at all, but flights coming to Florida, I might want to start trying to sleep. Free earplugs. Wow. Yes, he doesn't say a price. I don't see nothing. Oh, $50. Yeah. Not today. Alright, it's almost 2 o'clock. I have a half an hour until my plane starts boarding. So I guess I'll walk around. I'm not going to eat anything here because there's some places in Texas where I really want to try out. So we'll see if we get down there. But the Budweiser brewery actually sounds and smells really, really good. But I don't know. Probably not. No. This is interesting. They have a cupcake machine here. Never heard of this. And I have a Skittles machine. I've seen those around. But a cupcake machine? What the heck? And so, you want to take a cake with you on board? Celebrate your birthday in the air? There you go. For $18? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'll pass. I'm watching you. Alright, it's 2:25. Boarding's supposed to start at 2:30. No plane. But it still says on time, so I don't know. I'm not used to this. Hey, that might be it right there. Is that our plane? I think so. Okay, here it is. Yep, that's it. Right on time.
That's my airplane.
That's funny. Oh, that's cool. They move it out to the plane.
Airplane is golden. Airplane is moving.
Pretty cool. You guys have paper for the boarding numbers on top. They can't put monitors. Oh my gosh, this is like a very, very cheap airport. Alright, finally boarding. section B18, or number B18. Alright, cool. I got a window seat. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Right by the wing. It's gonna be a bright takeoff. Alright, cool. Make sure to pull on the yellow strap. I gotta close the windows because it's heating up the plane, so turn off the lights. It's really hot right now. Probably no sleeping on this trip. And the cab is very hot. Very hot. There we go. Woo! Little turbulence. There's some storm. It's coming in, so they're having us go up north. And it's going to delay our landing a little bit, so they're having us go north above the storm. Some type of weather conditions. So long, Miami. It was fun. Be back in Florida next month. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait, dude. Whoa. Oh my gosh. The plane's dropping. You can feel the turbulence. Say there'll be a lot of turbulence on the way up, so smoothing out. Oh my poor kid, man. Poor baby. It's probably because it's so hot in the cab right now, like literally they're sweating. I can just smell BO right now. It's not good. At least we get there safely, that's all that matters. What the heck is that? Crazy. Finally get to see Florida in the daylight. At this point, I hope the baby doesn't know something I don't. Oh my gosh.
And one in the back. The signs overhead indicate whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not stand up from a line at that front lavatory at any time. Thank you.
Looks like the store right there. No. Yeah, looks like the store. Austin. That's a big cloud. Texas Motor Speedway? Where's that? Go. It's very windy, man. The wings are going all over the place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be hard landing. This is going to... Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus. We made it to Texas. Austin, Texas. What a flight that was. Kind of cool stuff inside there, huh? Oh my gosh. What a flight that was. Welcome to Austin. Holy moly. This is a big airport compared to where I just came from. My goodness. Alright, I have an hour and 15 minutes till my flight, or till my plane boards. I'm just gonna walk around. I gotta find a place to eat. Oh my gosh, guys, we gotta share some stuff on this flight. We're gonna have some story time later. Now, Kevin said that this place was really good for burgers. Some Huts, but no, I was kidding. I gotta find Whataburger. I'm kidding, dude. We gotta find a Whataburger because I've never had one before, and there might be one here in the airport. We even have an Austin City Market here. Oh, looks pretty cool. Oh, I've seen these before. We got something like this in San Francisco. Oh, looks like the cups are malfunctioned, so it's not working anymore. But yeah, I usually make coffees for you when they are working. Right? 24 Diner. They got a good selection of places here. Huh. And Salvation Pizza. Well, pizza places. What the heck is this? Yummy Joy. Huh. Oh, doors are closing. Oh, I got a little coffee shop. They got Starbucks. They got everything. It's like a little strip mall. Everything's a strip mall nowadays. Just kidding. That's a bunch of just shops and stuff. Hey, strip mall. Oh wow, this is cool. Down here at the end here, they have a little place called the Parkside. 2 stories. But I don't see Whataburger. I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way. I know I can look it up, but I'd rather just find it on my own, and I want to like explore, you know. Well, this is my gate when I come back. They'll be boarding in about 50 minutes. So yeah, got a little time. I'm gonna go down here and look for something. That's kind of cool. Look at the machines that take your luggage. They're like little jet-looking things. Can't see reflection, but they're pretty cool looking. Just had to throw it in there. Yeah, pretty interesting airport. You know, I thought everybody had cowboy hats out in Texas, but they did say everything is bigger. I guess that includes the airport. Oh wow, this is cool. They have a taco truck in here, a little stand. They have a live band stage. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. There's a better view of them. Looks like something from like episode 1, Pod Racers. Another huge library. Amy's Ice Cream. I see a lot of burger places, but no Whataburger, unfortunately. So we're just gonna keep walking. See if I see anything else, I may grab that. Okay, nothing down that way. So now I'm walking back towards my port. I guess I'll grab something down that way. Look what I found. Found it just laying on the ground here. No, I'm just kidding. I got a receipt. $16 in Texas. This was like $50. I think it came with earbuds in Miami, but still, it's, yeah, not bad. All right, ended up going with Hut's Burger. It's got guacamole, bacon, cheddar cheese, lettuce. Oh yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna eat this and then get on the plane. Gotta say, man, not bad. Not bad. Pretty cool spot. Alright, that was really good. That was good. Probably the best burger I had in all week. So, yeah. The burgers on the cruise ship was not that great. Alright, so boarding starts in about 5 minutes. I'm about to get on my plane. It took 3.5 hours from Miami to get to here, and then an hour layover, and then I gotta fly from here to Sacramento. I think it's another 3 hours, so. Alright, here we go. They're unloading the plane now. Looks like it might be a light load today. Who knows? Oh, they're all over there. Never mind. Yeah, take that back. But yeah, so it got here at 5:30, but on my phone it showed 6:30. So that's an hour behind. So I gained an hour of sleep, I guess. Right? I got A57. I set a timer for this one. I checked in really quick. So I should have a good seat. Hopefully I'm not right on the wing, because I like to see the ground. Just, you know, for fun. All right, Sacramento bound, here we come. Oh yeah, here we go.
Minute flight to Sacramento. Thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard.
Just missed a storm. Look at that. It's pouring over there. Just leaving Texas just on time. 8:30 right now. We're 10 minutes behind. Not bad. So long, Austin. Raining over here.
All we ask is that you not form a line at the forward lavatory. Made it. All right. All right. We made it. So long. Welcome back to Sacramento. Gate B18. Alright, time to find an exit, get the heck out of here, get to my car, and get home. Okay, really quick before I forget. My flight to to Austin was horrible. Ridiculously horrible. Yeah, I want to hear you guys' stories. I'm sure you guys had some flight stories. We're having story time. So, this one, right when we get on the plane, there's a crying baby, which is okay, it happens, you know. I figured the baby's gonna fall asleep, you know, crying itself, basically, you know, forever. And so, dude, like, yeah, and not only that, I think the reason why the baby was crying is because it was so freaking hot in the plane. I guess the AC is not working in this plane, the plane to Texas, so they had to shut off shut down all the blinds, closed all the blinds in the plane because it was just cooking. The plane was just cooking, and then all we had was air basically blowing on us. And then so not only that, so that was that, and then now I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, the guy next to me is just reeking of BO. I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells so bad. I'm like, oh my god, all right, whatever. So I'm like, kind of put my face in the window, like trying to get away from it. And I'm like, now I'm starting to sweat. Baby's crying, and yeah, and then heat's just coming off the window really bad. Anyways, we get in the air, we're going, and you know, every now and then you hear people coughing. There's a child right in the front seat in front of me, coughing like not constantly, but every now and then. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm sitting there, dude. Like, right when we get in the air, we're coming around, like the seatbelt's released. The kid literally comes up, looks back at us, and I'm like, oh, you know, cute kid, whatever. Just starts, I'm like, what the heck, dude? What is going on? I was like, oh no, this is happening. Oh my god! And then not only that, so the baby was crying about halfway, could not sleep at all. I was like, okay, just when you think you're about to fall asleep, all of a sudden, I was just like, okay, nope, all right, nope, not gonna happen. I mean, nothing I can do. It happens, you know. Okay, whatever. Okay, then it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. Then I'm sitting there and I'm just playing games on my phone, trying to kill some time. I've been coughed on by a baby. I'm sweating. I got this guy smelling like BO next to me. Then the guy's next to me. I guess he's got a cold or something. I don't know what it was, but he's blowing his nose. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, he blows it really hard, and I just feel a mist and like things hitting my arm. I'm like. And he looks at me and he goes, oh. And I'm like, dude, I have nothing. I have nothing on me. Next time I'm bringing freaking some wipes, dude. Now I know. Oh my gosh. I was like, I don't know what to do. Anyways, yeah, I look like a freaking mess, dude. What a day of traveling over 10 hours. I left, 3 o'clock. Flew out of Miami at 3 o'clock. Got in around 6:30 in Texas, which would have been an hour. I don't know the difference. It's an hour difference, I think it is. So it was like 7:30 or no, 5:30 Texas time. And then from there, flew from 7 o'clock till here, and it's now 9:30. So yeah, 3.5 hour flight from Texas here, Austin, Texas. Anyways, man, what a freaking trip, dude. I got coughed on by a baby, not sneezed on, but blown boogers or whatever on this guy. I literally got out of the plane, I just was like, get me off of this. Like, I jetted straight to the bathroom, washed my arm off. I was like, this is ridiculous. I gotta get home and shower. And yeah, barely had any sleep. Oh, and this one, it was perfect. It was fine. There was nothing wrong. We had actually a half full plane, believe it or not. I had nobody next to me, so it was nice. I had plenty of like room, and I got that neck thing right. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, how do I angle this? You know, like I don't know what to do. So anyways, sitting there, and I finally managed to. I'm like, oh, I'm actually tired. So I passed out for like probably a good half an hour, 40 minutes. I woke up to a baby screaming like ah! I was like, oh my god, I was like, what's going on? So anyways, after that I was up and I was like, all right, yeah, that's when I got footage of the Lake Tahoe and the rest of the stuff. So yeah, glad I got here safely. Now let's get back to my car. I gotta get my luggage and get home. All right, just heads up. Restaurants are still open, 9:30 at night. Burger and Brews, Mango Tacos closed. But it looks like they're just now closing most of these down, so 9:30, 10 o'clock is the time. We meet again, upside down tree with icicles coming down from it. Woo. Use the force.
Keep moving.
Don't stop, get it, get it.
These are coming out.
Don't stop, get it, get it. Gotta go to baggage claim. Grab my baggie. Take a little monorail thing to the other side of the airport and get transportation to my car.
Are closing. Please hold on. The train is departing. You are traveling to Terminal B. Please collect your belongings before leaving the train.
Baggage claim. Get to say hello to the bunny again. Hello there, bunny. Go get my luggage. The magical bunny goes right into the briefcase. Oh, it's for wishes. Alright, I think this is where you get your luggage. Uh-oh. There she is. Oh wait, this ain't mine. Oh, this ain't mine at all. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta learn to start reading signs. This is Hawaiian Airlines. Alaska's over here. My goodness. Oh, they just switched it. See, even I had it. They had it wrong. Over here it says San Diego Southwest. Everybody was over there waiting for ours. They switched it on us. It's actually over here. Boy, they just, yeah, kind of rough. Bam. Alright, got mine. Woo. It's always a good sign when you see your luggage. I got the one time I went to Florida, 2017, it's a little beat up. 2017, they shipped my luggage to freaking Seattle and I had to wait like a week to get my luggage back. That was a fun experience. Alright, and to the left over here, airport shuttles are over here. So if you parked at the airport, this is where you go. I'm learning. We're learning, guys. Alright, one step closer to home. Oh my gosh, an hour and a half later, I find my car. It is now 11 o'clock. I must have gotten every single bus. They all told me, I don't know. I didn't know where my car was at. I just said, this lot back here, never parked it before. Now I'm learning that there's different lots. I should have taken a picture. Yeah, I found my car. So anyways, I got to know all the staff, all the shuttle staff. They got to know me and where I came from and where I went to. And I told them I might as well just get a job here now because, yeah, I know all the routes. I know the supervisor now. Met the supervisor. Yeah, it's been interesting. So anyways, all right, let's freaking get home. Oh my gosh. Oh, my car is very dirty. She needs a bath, real bad. Yes, almost home. Back to reality, guys. Back to the bay. It is almost midnight. What a day, dude. What a freaking long traveling day. I've made it. There she is. Look at her wag her tail. She's happy to see me. What a freaking day, guys. I am beat. Just traveled across the United States in one day. Now I'm here, home. About to unpack. Maybe a little bit. Maybe save something for tomorrow. And then, yeah. There's my light. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get unpacked, get in the house, and get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go live here soon, probably, and we'll talk more about the my full experience on the MSC World America. So, anyway, guys, until then, I'll see you guys next video. I love you guys all, man. See you guys later.